things that I don't think that are engaging to me is like bookwork that I don't really understand the next day, and crossword puzzles. They don't really like get my attention.
What I find less engaging is it when teachers don't let you pick your partner, and when they are yelling at you and they don't help you understand the project and everything's just chaos, and they don't explain it very well, so you don't really get it and you don't know what you're doing.
Some of the things I do not like doing in class that I find less exciting, or just, this is my personal opinion, I think taking notes, it just seems boring to me. I kind of get distracted mid-taking notes because it takes so long to take the notes, and just I don't like writing that much. Activities that I don't like doing in the classroom is working by ourselves, because we don't know if we have the right answer or not. But if we're with our group, they can help us find the right answer.
So whenever we have group work and one person's given the task of doing everything, and the other people just sort of sit around, or whenever we have to stay on a laptop the entire time, it gets sort of distracting sometimes.
When you're working in groups, only one person does it, lots of laptops, and also towards the end of the year, towards the beginning of breaks, you're about to go on break, when teachers do a whole lot of busy work.
Something that the teachers do, they'll make us work alone, and if, for instance, we're really struggling with something and you need some help from another student that's probably got it really well, they won't let you talk to them, and you have to be quiet a lot of times, but that's kind of understandable because you can't talk while the teacher's talking, and yeah.
One thing that I'd not like to see in the classroom as much is textbook work. I understand that sometimes we'll have to do textbook work while our teachers are grading, but sometimes we just have to do textbook work, and that's not really engaging and doesn't really help some people learn about what the lesson is.
It's probably taking notes, because sometimes the teachers can go really fast, and I don't write really fast. I write really slow, and so yeah, it's just that.
I don't find something engaging when all we do is kind of look in the textbook and then do the work without teachers showing us how to do it, because that way I kind of get lost. Or when we just walk into class, they give you a sheet of work and then you just do work without talking to nobody. You're not able to talk to somebody, and it kind of gets really boring.
So some things that are less engaging to me in the classroom would be taking notes constantly. I know that obviously all students need notes and they're very beneficial to students, but taking them all the time in every single class period can kind of get a little bit boring. So having an activity in there every once in a while is definitely helpful. And then also workbook and textbook pages. I know that they're kind of a necessity in school, but doing them constantly also, it's not the best way to learn, and it doesn't really help students that much if you don't really teach with it. So just adding activity onto that as well is a good way to keep things interesting.